Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday Night Smackdown, AEW Dynamite. This should be a fun evening of professional wrestling. Let's start the stream by acknowledging my little Roman, by giving him a treat. Let's acknowledge King Roman with his treat. Here you go, baby. Enjoy. There you go. All right, that's all he wanted, of course, as always. And second of all, get your crown emojis ready to acknowledge the head of the table because it is Friday, and that's how we always start our streams on Friday night. So please do me a favor. Let me see your crown emojis. Let's acknowledge the tribal chief right now. Oh my goodness, never gets old. I see all of you guys on the chat. Thank you, James, K-Rob, Robert, Jerry Winters, John Riley, Matt. I see everybody. Mark Garcia. I see you guys on the chat. Janelle, I see you. I'm sorry if I'm a little low energy today. I have not been feeling well at all. I think I was like in bed for like 2 days straight. Slept through everything. So at least I got sick. But you know when you get sick and you just get knocked out? That's the best kind of way to get sick. So today, I'm sorry to say, I will not be doing super chats for shots because it's probably not a good idea. We will resume that on Sunday when we pregame for NXT TakeOver in your house, but you can still show some love if you wish. We have a water and we have a virgin pina colada, okay? Because every once in a while your girl might need a break. I think maybe it was all the running. Remember how I was telling you guys I was running in the heat? Maybe that's what knocked me out. I don't know, but I'm not feeling too well. But I thought I'd still get on here and talk a little bit of wrestling with you guys. That always thank you, John. It's one of my favorite leather jackets, too. That's always like something to cheer somebody up, right? Especially Friday night wrestling. Not sick on Friday, so you can acknowledge him. I'm hoping when Roman Reigns manifests on the screen tonight, that will help me feel better. My father is in the chat. Papi bendición. Mwah, te amo mucho. He says, hello, my life. Greetings and blessings. God bless you always. Love you. I love you too, Papi. Did you hear that JD might not go live tonight? I heard that he's in Texas, so if he doesn't go live, the man deserves a break. Let him enjoy his little vacation. I know it's a hard decision for him to make if he doesn't go live because obviously he's probably one of the hardest if not the hardest working people out there. So for him to decide to not go live, maybe he's just having some fun. Now, Real Matt Chris on the chat saying, I'm hoping the Survivor Series rumors are true. I heard 2 rumors about Survivor Series today. Number 1, that they're trying to get The Rock to show up for Survivor Series. And number 2, that we are trying to host it in Brooklyn. I think they just heard me talk all this shit about how they're not bringing any events to New York. And they were like, you know what? Let's shut this bitch up. Let's bring an event. And fun fact, Survivor Series, I actually never been to one. So hi, Kevin. So that is something that I will have fun with because on my bucket list is to like go to like all the events. Survivor Series is still on my bucket list, so it will be great if they have it here. And that could be the start, maybe, of a Roman Reigns and The Rock program. Why not? Look at Roman. He's even like, he turned his back on us so he could enjoy his treat. And that's hilarious. Sophie, I'm sure his Wi-Fi isn't great. That hotel Wi-Fi is trash. If he's staying in a hotel or an Airbnb, I don't guarantee you the same internet that you will have here. This is still 2 eyes. Sorry. I personally used to have a lot of issues with my stream until I like got a hardwired connection on my computer, and it's probably the best thing that I've done. But I cannot stream this way in Wi-Fi because it just doesn't work the same way. That it's not the same quality, and he is a perfectionist. So, yeah, hopefully we see a Rock and Roman confrontation at Survivor Series. Hi, Monstar Entertainment. Welcome to the pre-gaming stream. John Riley, what a question to ask. Yes, I saw, and there's so many things that I have to say about that. Like, what in the hell was that? Like, I feel like, I was talking about it with Steve today. We do afternoon podcast, and we were just discussing about how the honeymoon stage is over with NXT, and he's getting questions that he doesn't want to answer. Hi, Scott. Hi, Anna's Wrestling. Yeah, so Triple H blaming the fans, and I saw the clip going around Twitter about how he cut that promo about Mark, me and my friend Mark are gonna stop watching, and people really did stop watching. He was not doing a very good job at selling his product. Like, if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, you don't. It was like, excuse me, like, bro, you're supposed to get people to want to watch, and you have my dog. You finished that tweet already? You're a beast. He was eating a treat I gave him on the beginning of the shot of the show. And now he's looking at me for more. That was a big treat. Can't believe you ate that so fast, you animal. Anyways, hi Deshaun. I am here. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I slept through when I was supposed to do Superkicks and Heels with Mimi. On Wednesday, I slept through my afternoon podcast with Steve. When I tell you I couldn't wake up, like I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I don't know. Sometimes my stomach flares up and I have anemia and that makes you tired and I feel like it was flaring up. But listen, we're here, right? Okay, so let's talk about Triple H. So first of all, he told us to not watch if we don't want to watch. Well, guess what? People are not watching. Then he said he didn't feel the need for an all women's event. That was like a slap in the face. I did like his comments about the best women being in WWE because the NXT and the WWE women's division is stacked. Are they creatively booking them to their best? No, but they do have an excellent women's division. Yes, you can call me Bud. um in regards to that, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I just know that a lot of people have all this hope in Triple H taking over if Vince McMahon wants to step down, and I don't want him to take over with this attitude, and I don't know. I will get tired of people asking me about AEW all the time as well. So I kind of like don't blame him, but I see what you're saying, John. I mean, I would assume that there's a difference in how NXT is being ran at the moment because NXT is on is in USA. It's not on the network anymore. You have an opinion? You have something to say? It's not on the WWE network when it was just Triple H's little program. Come on, come on. So, hold on. Oh my God, Roman almost just fell. So of course Vince has to have some kind of say, but I don't know. I think Vince is busy with other things for him to like be making NXT decisions. What's the big deal with Triple H saying? Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that WWE has the best women's division, but I don't agree with the whole like, oh, I don't feel the need to do another women's show. And I get it because production wise, what it cost against what it made. But I just say you have the best women, let's showcase them. That's all. That is all. And yes, I will be watching AEW tonight. Sorry I didn't do NXT reactions, but like I said, it's Tuesday night is when I started not feeling so well. But I will be doing AEW and Smackdown reactions. They will be up at some point tonight. Yeah, I was listening to the call and then I just like tuned out because I wasn't feeling too well. I thought he had a little bit of an attitude. Some of the things he said made a good point, but when he's all like, "Hey, don't watch if you don't want to," at some point, I also criticize AEW on not taking criticism so well. I don't think Tony Khan is so good at taking criticism, right? And I do think that AEW is growing and they have learned from some of the mistakes that they have made, but you have to be able to accept a little bit of, hey, by the way, this show is doing better than yours. What can we do to change that? That's it. But let's talk about SmackDown and AEW because Triple H, maybe he was on his man period that day, maybe he wasn't feeling well. John Elite watching us from Twitch, thank you very, very much. Says, I was surprised when Andrade showed up in Dynamite last week. I'm very sad that not a lot of people got to watch that live after the ratings came out. That broke my heart, but this Friday night time slot is killing AEW. I cannot wait for them to go back to their regular spot. But I love seeing him. He looked like $1,000,000. I thought the promo sounded great. I didn't have a problem with him coming out with Vicky Guerrero, but I have heard some criticism against it, and I don't necessarily disagree with that either. WWE should retire Raw and introduce fresh new wrestling show on Monday nights. They will have to do a lot more than that to make Monday nights awesome again. Like Monday nights, I can't remember the last time I truly enjoyed an entire episode of Raw. I enjoy segments, but they haven't put a good episode of Raw in a long time. So I hope that the draft helps them, but I'm afraid that a draft is going to end up hurting SmackDown. So we'll see what happens. But I agree, Monday nights need a freaking reset big time. I thought AEW and New Japan were setting up a big crossover pay-per-view. I think the all-women's pay-per-view that Mickie James is going to put on NWA is going to be a crossover pay-per-view. I can see people from Impact, Ring of Honor, AEW showing up to the NWA all-women's pay-per-view. I'm actually super excited about it. I think it's going to be a fun show to watch. Mickie James is smart. She knows there's an audience that wants to see it. I'm excited to see how it goes. When is AEW going back? I don't know when they're going back to Wednesday night. JMO, thank you so much. It's probably my favorite thumbnail so far. Oh my God, Justin Lopez cheering for Brooklyn, not the Nets. After looking back into his intro was underwhelming. I have no problem with him being with Vicky, but there was barely a pop for him. Yeah, because he didn't even have music or anything. It was sad. When she said Andrade, you're waiting for some kind of music or something to hit, and then nothing happened. So, listen, he's in AEW, and let's see where it goes from here. I love Eva Marie. I said that in this channel before. I think she's awesome. She got heat. The crowd reaction for her is going to be insane. It's too frozen. So I'm excited to see what she does. There's so many rumors around her that you can't help but speculate what they're going to do with her. And Monday night just needs a lot of changes. I don't know that Eva Marie is going to save Monday nights, but hey, it's something different. Isn't it funny that all the shows in the USA Network Raw are still their number one show? Funny is exactly the word. Are you going to watch Kenny Omega and the Impact Champion? That's tomorrow, right? I'm thinking about watching the Impact pay-per-view. Are you guys watching it? Let me know, because if a lot of you are watching it, I'll pregame for Impact tomorrow. I will be pregaming for In Your House, but I'm not sure how many people are interested in Impact. So if you guys are watching the pay-per-view tomorrow, then I will pregame for that as well. And maybe I'm feeling better and I can drink some shots. I am so happy that Io Shirai is back, you guys. That was probably the highlight of Tuesday night for me. Actually, Tuesday night was an excellent episode of NXT. The $1 million title, when they showed it, I popped for it. So in July, AEW go back to Wednesday. Thank you, Ricky. I didn't know when. I cannot wait, because this Friday night is killing them. Imagine Roman beating Cena at SummerSlam, Edge at Survivor Series, and Lesnar and Rock at WrestleMania 38. I want him to beat everybody, even Lesnar, and I love Beastie, so I cannot wait. It's a sad that I keep on forgetting that Kenny Omega is Impact champion. Yeah, a little, right? Like, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Wouldn't you love to see Samoa Joe be the one that comes back to Impact and get that title off of Kenny Omega? Because I would like to see it. Um, I watch Impact Wrestling pay-per-view on Twitch. I'm so happy Io is back. I think a lot of people were happy to see her. I wasn't expecting Poppy to be the one that brought her out. I popped for it. I popped for Poppy. That's a handful to say. Apparently, the Omega match tomorrow will be at Daly's place, while the rest of the show will be whatever Impact is. To me, that makes no sense. Unless Omega didn't want to travel, I don't know. Is there going to be fans there? Are they taping that tonight? At Daly's place, I have so many questions about that because that's one of the matches that most people want to watch Impact pay-per-view for. We'll see. I want Ryback to come back and beat what the fuck and beat Roman for the belt. Wow. I'm not even. I can. I'm glad you're joking because, I cannot even take that seriously. Let's preview Friday Night Smackdown, you guys. Let me share my screen. We'll go on to WWE.com and see what they say we can expect from tonight's show. Let me see. Can you guys see it? Let me see. Yes, you can. All right. So it says, wait, what? Okay. Let's see. Will Rey Mysterio get payback against Roman Reigns tonight? You guys know what I think about that. If he dies, he dies. He should not try to get payback from Roman Reigns tonight. He should just stay down and stay put. Know your role, Rey Mysterio. You have no business trying to step up to the tribal chief. Maybe even if Dominic puts him on his back, you're still not at Roman Reigns' level in every sense of the way, Rey Mysterio. But listen, if you're feeling suicidal, go for it. Try to get your payback, buddy. Kevin Owens and Big E to team up against Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. So I guess that's how we're going to completely forget that Aleister Black kicked Big E. Tonight, Big E is going to come back and act like that never happened. And he's just going to team up with Kevin Owens to take on Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. Two feuds that will never end. That is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews and Big E. But hey, listen, whatever. Whatever, right? Like, nobody asked for that match, but we're getting it tonight. And Bayley, this should be a fun segment. Bayley welcomes Seth Rollins to Ding Dong Hello tonight. Those two, they are as extra as it gets, get to interact tonight on a segment. I'm here for it. You guys think we'll see Cesaro comes back? Because I have a feeling that Seth Rollins is not done with Cesaro. At the same time, I've been seeing so many fantasy booking of Ray's son should wear a trench coat and have him on his shoulders. I would love to see it. I was saying, I seen a lot of fantasy bookings of SummerSlam, and people are booking Seth Rollins against Edge, and I always wanted to see that match ever since Seth almost killed Edge on Monday Night Raw. Continuity, I remember that segment, and I would love to see them have a face-off and have a match. I think they will kill it. I'm assuming we will see Edge come back if we want to sell out SummerSlam. Are you guys considering going to SummerSlam? People in the chat, let me know. Did you book your trips? Are you staying on this trip? It's going to be a very, very expensive weekend because of the boxing match. So if you guys want to go, I suggest book your hotel and flights now. You'll get your tickets. Book your hotels and flights like ASAP. I want to see Cesaro, Bianca versus Bayley and Seth. Maybe that would be amazing. Oh my god, I love that Harry just brought that up because I watch BTE. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That entire episode had me laughing. Like, everything was perfect from the beginning. And Cutler saying, I did it, Matt. I didn't want to, but I did it. And Matt was like, you did good, man. But at the end, you had the Dark Order trying to prepare Evil Uno for his match against Miro tonight, and it was so funny. I had to literally go back and rewatch the whole thing. He was trying to show everybody how he was gonna get out of Miro's finisher. Cole Cabana does a magic trick. Probably one of my favorite moments on BTE. I've been watching it. I'm growing. I'm growing up as an AEW fan. Pre-sale for this Wednesday for SummerSlam. Let's go. Rob says our SmackDown goddess. Thank you very much. Roman should not lose until 2050. He should never lose, period. You're absolutely right. I could not disagree with that ever. He should retire the Universal Championship with him. Staying at the MGMA, and that's in the side of the strip where you'll be able to walk to Allegiant, if I'm not mistaken, right? Allegiant is right over there by the Luxor and like that end of the strip. The MGM is a perfect location for SummerSlam if you're just looking to drunk walk, which is if I try to go to SummerSlam, I want to stay as close to the stadium as I can because I plan on doing a lot of drinking. Exotic Beat says, "What up, y'all? What's going on, my friend?" So I try to go to allelitewrestling.com to preview tonight's. Oh, there it is. I swear to you guys, it was not up, the preview for tonight's show. So let's preview AEW while we are here. I'll do a B&B most likely. Austin Glorious with the $5 super chat. Look, I'm going to write it down and I'm going to take this shot on Sunday because I am not feeling well. So I decided no shots today, but I will do a shot of water. I know, the world is not ending. I'm just not feeling well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Rain check for Sunday's pre-gaming, okay? Cheers. I could definitely take 100 shots of this and make it through the entire stream without slurring my words. Thanks for the love. All right, so we have AEW previews for tonight. Let me share my screen with you guys. Let's go ahead and talk about AEW. I can't believe we're previewing 2 shows. Isa, I hope you're feeling better. And yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. You're absolutely right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm definitely feeling better than I was yesterday or the day before. That's for sure. Can you guys see the AEW preview? Yes, you can. Let's scroll and see what they have prepared for us tonight. Blah, blah, blah. The idolo or the idiot, like, I don't even know what it was that JR said. What JR, but like saying, what was it that he said? Andrade the Igloo or some shit like that? That was worse than the whole Vicky Guerrero thing. JR, Butch, Andrade's debut. Not Vicky Guerrero, not the fans. JR, I don't even know what he said, but it pissed me off. I was like, why? Andrade, el ídolo. Or just say Andrade. Or just say, who is that? Like, don't try to fucking... Listen, okay, I'm done. Sorry. Okay, so last week, Vicky introduced Andrade. It doesn't really say what he's doing. It just said that he'll be on the show tonight. We have a TNT title match. Miro against Evil Uno with the Dark Order, which Harry already said. Rest in peace, Evil Uno. Again, you guys, watching him try to learn how to get out of Miro's. If you guys have not seen it, please go and watch BTE. I'm sure everybody's seen it and I'm late to the party, but... Justin Lopez says, all of those gringos be butchering the Spanish names, never fail. He says Andre. He almost said Andre the Giant. Like, I don't even know what he was trying to say. Isa recovers faster than the Raw ratings. Listen, I wasn't even going to pregame. And then I was like, got in the shower, did my hair, and I was like, you know what? Why not? It's not like it takes a lot of effort. I'm sitting here, right? So... Thank you. Hey, so I'm going to watch the first segment and then I'm taking a nap. I have more interest in AEW than SmackDown. However, I am acknowledging the tribal chief. That's more important. Do you agree? Most people wanted Vince to realize he was messing up, so they hung onto AEW thinking through this would teach Vince. But it's been 2 years. I don't agree. I think that... Hi, Roland. How are you? I think that AEW is just not for everybody. I think AEW is targeting a different audience than what WWE is. That's why I don't really like the comparisons too much, because I am enjoying AEW now. I wasn't an AEW fan at the beginning, but right now AEW is really growing on me. Once I started really learning more and realizing that they're not I don't feel like they're competing. Of course, it's always going to be a competition, but I don't feel like they're competing to get fans from WWE. I feel like I'm watching a product that's targeted to a complete different audience. So I feel like you can enjoy both. I've been even watching Impact, you guys, and I thought Impact was pretty good. There's a program for every wrestling fan out there right now. So we should just be happy about that. Do we want Monday Night Raw to get better? 100%. But if it doesn't get better, there's other wrestling that we can enjoy out there. Hi Ben, what's going on? Yeah, Monstar said he's not sold on all of it yet. Yeah, there's some segments that I'm like, why is this like happening? And there's some things that don't make any sense, but it doesn't make AEW. AEW is a baby company. Think about it. They're going in their terrible tools right now, and they have improved so much in only 2 years that they could really start making their mark. I think they'll get there. So like fans who actually enjoy pro wrestling. Yeah, I felt when I watched New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. Yeah, I if we are all of us here are wrestling fans, so we should just want for every company, whether you watch it or not, to do well, because I'm tired of people looking at us like, wow, you still watch wrestling. Like, I want wrestling to be cool again so we can say, yeah, welcome back, you know. So whether it's AEW, whether it is Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, WWE, I feel like there's something for everyone, and we shouldn't pick on people for watching one and not the other. We also shouldn't pick on people that enjoy all of it. See, Miss Positivity tonight. What the fuck? Maybe I am not feeling so well. All right, so like I said, we have a TNT title match between Miro and Evil Uno. I'm pretty sure Miro is going to retain, but the highlight of my week was watching him get prepared for this match. 6-man grudge match. The Young Bucks with Brandon Cutler. I didn't want to do it, Matt. Versus the Death Triangle, Pac, Penta, and Eddie Kingston. That should be a really good match. I really like all three of them. I don't know. I think the Young Bucks and Cutler are gonna do something dirty and win, because that's what they always do. And let me see. Anything else? Tag team battle: Dark Orders 10 and Hangman Page versus The Machine, Brian Cage, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Should also be good. I mean, they always have. Don Callis exposed. Okay. Christian Cage versus Angelico with Matt Hardy. It sounds like we're gonna have a pretty good show. All about the ratings. Nyla Rose versus Layla Hirsch. I don't know who that is, but more women on the card. Good for me. I need to learn more of the women's of AEW, and we need some people to go against Britt Baker. So let's work on that. And NWA, Monstar, I saw you bringing it up, and yeah, I think NWA is really starting to pick up steam. I'm going to be watching the all women's pay-per-view. Yeah, wrestling is like ice cream. There's all kinds of flavors. Like, but don't hate me because I like chocolate and you like strawberry. Like, okay, good for you and good for me, you know. CZ Funk, thank you so much. I am feeling a lot better, and that's all that matters. It was bad the last 2 days. I don't know what happened. Maybe I shouldn't be running in a fucking heat wave or something. I don't know, but I was not well. Mike D, of course, I was starting to wonder where you were. Sheeta cut her hair. I saw that she tweeted like, "Oh, short hair is so much easier," and I was like, "What did you do?" In my opinion, WWE is sports entertainment, while AEW is an entertaining sport. I like your play of words there, my friend. I've been watching wrestling since 81-ish, since I was a young kid. See, so you're not going to go anywhere. I think Cody's going to have an announcement today as well. He says that Darby Allin is going to make his decision because he has to pick a different tag team partner than Sting. And here it is, Cody's announcement. I wonder what it is. The Murder Hawk in action. Holy crap, how are they going to fit all of that in 2 hours? I don't know, but it sounds like AEW has another action jam show for us. Layla is tiny, but she is jacked and a great worker. In a real fight, Karrion Kross will send Adam Cole crying, yelling for his mother. In a real fight, but if it was a promo fight, if it was like a promo only fight, Adam Cole would probably make him cry. I didn't like the way that they made Karrion Cross look last week or this week. I thought he looked the weakest out of all of them, and that is not good. Like, Karrion Cross doesn't need to be cutting promos. I don't need to see, like my friend Alfred says on Wrestling Inc., I don't need to see his human side. I just want to see him kick ass. And they let Adam Cole be the one that came at the end and kicked ass. Which, when he started suplexing the security guards, that looked great. But I didn't like him on the mic against them. I did like that he called Johnny Gargano a mark. Oh my god, did I pop for that. I could not believe we heard the word mark on WWE TV. Roland, I don't watch NXT UK like live, but I keep up, with what's going on. Layla's height is 4'11". I think Selena Vega's 4'11" as well. And what? No. Well, they say that Alexa Bliss is 5 feet tall, so she might as well be 4'11", because they always add an inch or two. Did they say when Eva Marie is doing whatever she's doing? Monday, Monstar. We should be seeing the evolution on Monday, so we'll see what she's gonna do. I wish they would have saved her for fans, because oh my god, they're gonna boo the shit out of her. I didn't like Britt Baker's celebration segment. Oh my god, same. The only thing that segment did for me was make me want a Big Mac. And when they started throwing the Big Macs around, I was like, do not waste the Big Macs. But other than that, no, I didn't like it. And I mean, it makes sense that Nyla Rose will be her first opponent, since Nyla Rose beat her in the tournament. But I mean, I need to see more of these girls from Dark get up in the ratings, because I need to see Britt Baker beat different people that I haven't seen her work with yet. Against All Odds is tomorrow. Harry, I said if a lot of you guys are watching it, I will pregame for it, because I plan on watching Against All Odds. I've been interested in Impact lately. I saw that a couple of their shows lately have been so good, so I started scheduling it to record. Eva is set to be with Piper as her muscle. That will be amazing, in my opinion. Isa's right. Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Karrion Cross. When he said, you don't want to go one-on-one with me because you will be exposed because I can wrestle circles around you, I was like, Adam Cole, bro, you don't have to bury him like that. Like, he's still the champion. Who do you guys... We'll save... No. We'll save our predictions for our pre-gaming on Sunday, because we will pre-game for In Your House. We will do Magic 8-Ball predictions, and we will drink real shots, because I'm hoping to be feeling better by Sunday. The least brands I watch is Impact and NXT UK. I need a bigger monitor. I say that every stream, but I don't buy it. Just way too much older. I'm not against them. Yeah, I watch Impact here and there. I haven't made it part of my weekly routine yet. And UK, I just honestly don't know when it's on. I miss it all the time. I see all the tweets. Like, I saw that this girl lost the UK title, and I was like, wait, what? Apparently, Eva is going to be a heel one since she competes in the ring. Yeah. There's interest to bring Samoa Joe back as an NXT wrestler. That will be amazing. I loved him in NXT. Jay with a super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the super chats. You guys are still donating, even though I'm not doing shots today. Your girl appreciates it. You are inspiring to so many people of color. The minorities. We have to represent in the IWC. I'm loving NXT, and the recent news of Samoa Joe returning has me excited. Thoughts on NXT TakeOver? I think that NXT TakeOver is going to deliver. I am excited for the $1 million title match, and I really am excited for this Fatal 5-Way, because I don't know which way it's going to go. We're definitely going to be doing more predictions on Sunday. But Jay, I think NXT TakeOver always delivers no matter what. That's what's fun about NXT. You could not even watch it and then sit down and watch a TakeOver, and you'll enjoy it from beginning to end. So I'm always here for NXT. And that's why when Wrestling Inc. asked me, do you want to cover NXT on Tuesdays? I was like, yes, because it's so easy to watch. So yeah, super excited. I hope Cameron Grimes wins, though. He's won me over. Thank you so much for the super chat and for your words. They mean a lot. Can't wait to hear the piping crowd for Eva Marie. They're gonna like cheer her. It's gonna be so bad. Harry, and with I can't believe Leo Rush is retiring, especially because of an injury. Why am I so blurry? What's going on? Especially because of an injury. I hope he gets better soon, but he just debuted in AEW. He was signed with New Japan, and he's so talented. I feel bad, but he's got to do whatever is best for his health. So I'm sure he's making the decision, based on what's best for him. Eva needs a Diesel-style bodyguard. I would love that, too. I would love that. We'll see. They should have saved NXT UK Women's title match for NXT TakeOver. Agreed, but I think a lot of them are not, coming over. You know what I mean? I don't know what the restrictions are anymore, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them are vaccinated because Walter was over here recently. I guess we'll have to take a look into that. There's also people in WWE wanting to bring Aleister Black back. I heard today 2 things. I heard that he's going to AEW, and I heard that WWE wants to bring him back. So which one of these rumors is true? I don't know. But wherever he goes, somebody's gonna get very lucky to sign him. So, thoughts on John Cena versus Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is gonna kick his ass, Justin, and that is confirmed. Oh, you guys, stop it. Isa, wear your cat suit. What is happening? Let me move on to a PG comment. I will say one thing. I've talked to some of the girls in NXT that train. Oh, that's the alarm. That train, and they said she was easy to work with, and I know she's improved some. Eva Marie has been training for months, so I don't think she's gonna come in to suck. Okay. The queen of YouTube confirmed. Listen, you guys, tweet JD and let him know that he deserves a night off and tell him to go and enjoy himself. Jerry Winters with a 1999 super chat. What a fucking legend you are. Thank you so much. Wait, we're gonna do a shot of water to that, because and on Sunday I'll do a shot to you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love all of you as well. But thank you so much for the support. And listen, that is the high note that we need to end tonight's show. So don't forget to put some crowns on the chat. Let's acknowledge the tribal chief one more time before I go off the air and get ready for SmackDown. Let me see. Do I have a picture? Yes, I have a picture right here. Please acknowledge him. Acknowledge him. Oh, he is so handsome. I cannot wait for my ovaries. Hey, listen, we're not doing shots tonight because I don't feel well, but every super chat, you will get a rain check shot tomorrow when we pregame for Impact, and Sunday when we pregame for NXT TakeOver in your house. Guys, make sure to hit the thumbs up. I think today we have more viewers than ever, so thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. I adore all of you. Now, tonight, you can catch me on Wrestling Inc. right after SmackDown, talking about SmackDown Lives. And then I will be putting the reactions for some Survivor Series. You know what's on my mind. For SmackDown and AEW on my channel. Yes, my ovaries acknowledge Roman Reigns every Friday. I don't care if I'm not feeling good. That acknowledgement will still be happening. Thank you guys so much. You guys know that I adore each and every one of you. Have a happy Friday. Enjoy all of the wrestling tonight. And until next time, adios. Mwah. Boop.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa, champion.